Hey guys, this is Thetos, and this is Let's Play Lords of the Fallen. I think at the end of my Let's Play, I'm gonna go ahead and let out my impressions video of this. It's not gonna be any longer than like a week. Yeah. So I basically, with what I'm planning to do, is with Lords of the Fallen. I've beaten the game. I even got the special item off of the final boss, which is called Challenger and is an amulet. I don't know what it does, but man, am I gonna find out. So, I'm wearing heavy-duty armor. I'm gonna fight this guy. I'm gonna fight the first warden. And see how I do. Let's see if I can kill him without getting hit and get the special version of persistence. Or not persistence, of whatever his sword's called. Actually, I think it is persistence. But basically, nope. No. My rolls are so slow. But basically, in this, oh, I got hit. Damn. Who cares? I've already... what you guys are gonna... I wish I could have shown you guys, but I did get the Platinum Trophy for this game. I actually just got it. I decided that something cool that I could do right after getting that would be just fighting this guy with this weapon and kind of just... you know, maybe doing a Let's Play now that the game's finished. So something that's kind of funny that I've noticed, and I might actually just make this whole like Let's Play and impressions video, or not video, but like an impressions segment, so that I can fully display how I feel about the game. Something I've noticed is that attack right there. That is like by far his strongest attack that he uses, but I just want to point out that in wearing the strongest armor in the game, he can't hurt me, really. Like, I have so much defense that he does no damage to me. And I just think that it's honestly kind of hilarious, because he can't do any damage to me, and I am stronger than him in every way, so he doesn't have any way to even kill me. Not to mention the fact that my sword is the best greatsword in the game, which is the best weapon in the game, so I just by nature am stronger than him. Well, technically, I guess the strongest weapon in the game is Law, but Law is so unbelievably slow that I don't know who would use it. Just for style, I'm gonna... Pew. I mean, I could have killed him with my greatsword, but I wanted to just poke him with my longsword. And also, as you can see, I'm not running a shield anymore. Oh, hey, I guess he drops the gauntlet if you have the gauntlet equipped. It's kind of cool. But something I just wanted to point out is that I am running no shield on this character, because the way I looked at it is that I have the gauntlet permanently equipped and it's a fine shield on its own. It also doubles back as a decent weapon, or rather a decent long-ranged weapon. Oh hey, I didn't notice that. If you've killed the boss already once, then he doesn't give you the same equipment again. Like he won't give you he won't give you persistence again unless it's the stronger version. That's cool. But in not using a shield, that also makes the game a lot more challenging for me. So this is kind of, the idea is it's supposed to be like a challenge run type thing. No shield, just gonna use just gonna use a sword. And then as this goes, this is like one game where a challenge run wouldn't really be a big deal. Like next playthrough, if when I beat the game, I might just run through the entire game using the guard sword instead of like a great sword that can stagger people, because the guard sword, the big thing about it is that it can't stagger people. Granted, neither can Reminder, so I might use Reminder instead, but Right now I'm using Last Will because it's just an unbelievably large powerhouse of a weapon. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my what's it, Hoosie? I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my shard over here because I might want to respec my character, and by that I mean I might want to fix my stats around a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I kind of like where I'm going. If anything, I might just use this to get some extra experience against the commander boss fight. In case you guys didn't know, by the way, this is where you get the one and only one shard of the heroes, and it's here. It's hidden. Apparently, from what I can tell from the lore of the game, the shard of the heroes is what the actual heroes in the game used, like the judges. So it's what like can reunite them, from what I've heard. And it's supposed to be a riddle because if you talk to one, or if you go and approach one of their statues in the commander boss fight, or in the beast boss fight, which is in the same arena, then what will happen is the boss will attack that statue and you will get their weapon, like the judge's actual weapon. But depending on when you get it in the game, you'll either get the strong iteration of it or the weak iteration of it. It's always best if you're a rogue, especially, do it like... Okay, fine. It's always best to do it like, or to get it later in the game, because I rushed it and then I immediately got a better weapon. So it can be said that it's not always best to, oh, that's low roll. It can be said that it's not always the best to like go about. Actually, hold on. Sorry, I'm curious. Huh. So I can't switch, yet it gives me the option. That's strange. But, anyways. But no, I mean, it's kind of cool because the judge's statue will be destroyed. You can either get like a decent version of the judge's weapon or a bad version of the judge's weapon. It kind of depends on how badly you think you need the weapon. Or if you want to, which is probably the smarter way to use it, is you can keep it in case you decide to respec your character into like a full-blown mage, or into like a sneaky rogue. You know, funnily enough, I just got that. Something I'd also like to point out, and this is just stuff that I've been kind of picking up as I've played, is the game is very, very, in a lot of ways, let's see. In a lot of ways, the game is very, very good, but, and I'm gonna get into this next time because I actually gotta bounce. But there's a lot of really cool stuff about this, just kind of about the game in general. It's a lot more interesting when you really get into it, like when you really get into the blunt of the game. So, you know. I'm going to come back, and when I come back, I'm going to actually know, I think, what the Challenger Amulet does. So I'm going to make sure that I, you know, check and see what that does, because I'm a little confused on that. So I'll talk to you guys later. It's been fun. I'm going to enjoy these LPs, and we're going to get all the way through this game. So yeah, look forward to it. Bye, guys.